Okay.
Hey, you about to be on the broadcast, bro, so don't say nothing crazy about nobody, Slim. You hear me?
Alright. Alright. The fuck them
Making
niggas
sure I warn your ass before you be in there talking about niggas, make niggas quit and shit. Shit.
So I had Grimes out here more. Next nigga would be that nigga Davis if I let Howard go.
Alright. You see the broadcast? It's on the elite jump.
Taking a knee, and that's the 25-yard line.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember if this dude Milo had good defense or not, man.
No, you don't.
How many jumps you playing it on, bro?
Shit, nothing. This is my phone.
Why that don't keep repeating itself, man? You too close to the mic or something.
That's your screen that's doing that shit.
It absolutely ain't. I broadcast every day, bro. I don't never have that problem. Don't blame your janky setup on me, man.
I got one of the best phones ever.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 30.
Hey man, you ate breakfast?
We have cheese, eggs,
Right back to him on 1st down.
cinnamon bun, and
Uh-oh. When Milo stop playing with the linebackers, shoulder? Wait a minute. When he start doing that, so hold on. So I'm about to abuse him. He ain't look like he was too ready to meet me in that hole, no homo.
yeah, I was so hyped when I came in here.
I don't know. He probably like playing with you. I told you he played different, man.
This is Marshall.
Told him he ain't ready to meet me in that hole. See how I got in that hole? Get up, buddy. Whole lot more where that came from, homie.
Leads to a new set of downs.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease.
We need to establish something real quick, buddy.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Now Marshall. And able to push
I'd take 5.
here for a good little gain. On the stop there.
Should have been 5.
Marcus May with the tackle.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive, all 4 on the ground.
Give my man a break real quick. Get off the field, Joe. Get some water. Go get some water, man. We don't do Gatorade. That's sugar, shorty. Get some water. Get some water with some lemons, some fresh squeezed lemons in there, man. Natural electrolytes. Let's go.
Now they'll switch it up here. Look to throw.
Stop playing. Give me that first down.
That's Doyle. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. There, they just keep marching right along. 1st down on a pickup of 8 there.
We had to get that high-priced white boy off our roster, man. He's fucking up morale, Joe. Let my man Magic Mike take over. Blue collar, man. Get the money to the motherfucking to the soldiers, man. Let's go.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. It's complete on the bubble screen.
Stop playing.
It's
You
Kirk.
where the late hit at, bro?
Gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
They've got good playmakers on the
You got your
offensive
rest?
side of the ball. I don't know
Let's
what
go.
happened last week to really hurt their
Let's
performance.
go, Keith.
and hold
You
down
get
their
the
production.
leading rusher
I
of
would
the
dare
league
say that this
title
week in
today.
practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most
How?
of these guys are
How,
self-motivated
Joe?
in their performance.
Now that
Whoever that
play
is, how he
going
walking
well.
down like
Losing
that? That's
yardage
fluke.
back at the 35. That'll wind up going
Good
for a
defense,
loss
bro.
of 4. And that's going to make it third down and 10. Looking to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that is
Woo-hoo!
touchdown. Indianapolis.
Woo-hoo! Magic
Chester
Mike.
Rogers.
Magic Mike. There you go, Slim.
And the Colts are going to take
Hey,
the
TJ,
first
that's
quarter
Chester
lead.
Rogers right there. That's the dude I was telling you about,
This is a
man.
crew they've come out
He
flat
available
the
for a
last
low,
two
low
games
price,
with
buddy.
losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you know, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, though. You know, get some fresh air, a little sun on your
A
face.
little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right.
Hey, fellas, we got some help on defense coming, man. Let's hold on. Hold on a little bit longer. It's coming.
Going to lead the Jets up now, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Now a first
Damn.
carry for the former Cleveland Brown, Isaiah
There you
Crowell.
go. I told you he still do that shit,
Taken
TJ.
down, but able to slip across the 35.
I got something for
Nice
that,
way
though.
to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
That's a football play right there. That takes me back a little bit. Toss sweep to the right. Get it to
Toss,
your back.
toss.
Get a lot of people
Toss,
in front,
toss.
control the line of
Toss,
scrimmage.
toss, stretch.
Wide receivers blocking
Toss right,
downfield.
toss left.
It almost feels like half the crowd is in front of him, getting it down to the secondary. They have a tough time getting him down.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
All right, we ain't in that bad a position out there. Let's get to this rookie. Get to the rookie.
Keep it with Crowell
Boom.
on first.
Woo.
And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the
We hit out there.
39. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
We hit out there. Let's go.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Damn. Can't put in Kenny. Can't have him getting hurt. Get out there.
Down. Here's Crowell. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. It's a 9-yard gain.
the fuck
and it
is
keeps
29?
the drive moving.
Malik Hook,
That wasn't
nigga,
a huge
how
gain,
you-
But those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling?
Yeah, I know
did
Crowell
during
ain't built
meetings
like that,
they
man.
kinda regretted that he
Come
didn't
on,
touch
shorty.
the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. And they've taken care of that early.
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell. And he's gonna
There
take
you
this
go.
one across midfield
Somebody
and
put
into
somebody
close
put some hits on these niggas, man.
Solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And fellas, he trying to run down our
You
motherfucking
often
chest,
say
yo.
that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think early
What
shot
y'all
here?
gonna do, man? Y'all
where
built
you're
like that or
going.
what?
Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Yeah. Get some.
And they'll try the air now with Darnold.
Boom! There it is. There it is.
Second back right around the 44.
There it is. Yeah.
A lot of times
Yeah,
people
big
want
boy.
to recreate the past, especially when the past has been successful. When the Colts were good, they flew on defense. And Kemoko Toure out of Rutgers,
And here you
he
go.
can do exactly that when he rushes the passer.
Here you go, fellas. Here you go. It's money time right here.
The play fake, and it's Darnold. And that is incomplete.
This nigga must have
Second-guessing the call here.
the all-star team on his line.
So throwing the football was
Because I'd be
probably the
goddamn if I
smart play to
couldn't
try
get
and
off
pick
that
it
block.
up, but they don't get it, and now the defense goes off the field feeling pretty good about themselves, gaining some momentum as they force them into a likely punting situation.
Now Edwards to kick as he sends it away.
Good kick, bro.
And now
Come on, let's
Indianapolis
take some of
set
this
to
soul,
take the
bro.
field.
Let's get it.
And they'll be looking to make this
Let's
a
take some of this
crucial
soul,
advantage.
buddy.
Had the touchdown on their first drive, Charles. Hey, they can get up 2 scores here on the road. That's a heck of a start.
And not only have they thought about it, I wonder if they visualized it. I remember playing and they used to turn the lights out in our meeting room and run through a situation like this and say, just think about what it would be like to be up on the road and take the crowd out of it. Maybe they did some of that.
Here's Marshall, and he'll be taken
Where you going,
down,
fullback?
losing yardage back at the 9-yard line.
Where you going,
That's gonna go
fullback?
as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss. I think
Fullback
quarterbacks
ran
gotta
away
see
from the
that.
contact.
Gotta find a way to audible into something a little more advantageous.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
All day. All day, fellas. All day. All day. Let's go. Let's go. Eat his ass up out there, T.Y.
Now a play fake here on 1st down.
Good shit.
Rush, and down he goes.
Good
Avery
shit. Good shit, bro.
Robinson. Not dropping into coverage. He comes on the blitz.
That hurt right
Takes
there.
him down for a loss of 9. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter.
Push. That was the best. Still the best. See if anybody trying to play a game before I go Battlefield.
Before you up.
After the sack, it's 2nd and
So I go play
19, and the
Battlefield.
road gets a bit tougher.
Nah,
from
hold up,
here.
dog. Remember you gotta accept that joint got the
Oh
After
yeah,
the
yeah,
game.
yeah.
Give me to the end of this game, bro. Man, I kick your ass if you want. You need some practice, man. You need to get some practice in too, man.
See, that's the problem.
Stop losing to
I
these
picked
bums.
I picked him to hit the head game without bums. I keep taking the skills up in the league.
But it's incomplete.
Hilarious.
Looking for Marshall that time, and it's 3rd down. Yeah, Charles gotta like
You
these
like barely
defenses
beat me
right
last
there.
time. You beat me fucking like overtime and shit.
It was.
Incomplete pass. Now they're
It
just a
was.
play away from getting the football right back, but it's a big play. They've got to
But
hold
that
on.
get your hands in shape though, so you less shaky.
An incomplete pass on
You
that
been looking
last
shaky
play,
on
and
the
that means
sticks
they'll need
lately,
to
man.
come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah. Gotta try some new defense. I should play Marco. That's an easy win.
They'll look to throw here.
T.Y. killing his ass on this, shorty. Who is 27, man? He getting his ass roasted on this.
They get 20 yards there on 3rd and 19 and an unlikely first down.
That play right there, it's kind of like a Madden BS.
It really
play.
isn't. I would tell you how to stop it. And it ain't even nothing you got to do manually to stop it. It's 3 people I played that take it away from me all game. And that's real football. Because when they take it away from me, it opens something else up. That's real football. You got to guess when I'm doing it. And I got to guess when you shading out, to get out there to stop that. Because if I don't, if I guess wrong, it's a pick 6.
But it depends on your cornerback too, though. You can shade out there and your cornerback.
That dude got pretty good at playing linebacker. I take that back, Joe. He out there. I can't go side to side on that man, Joe.
Think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
I gotta like make the perfect move to get on him out on the outside.
You call me?
And on the ground they go with a running back.
Oh.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about 2.
2 straight 4-yard runs, and it is steadily working the ball downfield. To me, they're staying right on schedule. First down, you want 4 yards or more to set up the rest of the drive. They're getting exactly that.
They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. It's a short one here.
Truck.
To the tight end.
Magic Mike looking real good out there. Magic Mike looking real good out there, shorty.
Colts on the march.
Nice idea, nice concept there. Line him up on the left side of the formation, let him sneak his way across.
Who the hell is that damn Magic Mike?
Put it in his hands, let
Oh.
him
How
get
the
it yards after the catch.
How you call that nigga Magic Mike?
Jacoby Brissett, shorty. Magic Mike, so he had a name change. He went downtown Indianapolis, got his name legally changed.
And they'll try the ground game here.
Come on. Fall forward.
They'll take this one down to about the 40. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
And as runners, you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
We almost at halftime, man, so you can be able to start you another jump real soon, buddy.
Yeah, this game going same long as shit.
This game is going the exact opposite of long, man. Stop acting like an asshole, buddy.
I went downstairs, ate breakfast, come back up and take a bad quarter.
Now they'll throw here. Out of
You
the
gotta
gun.
lose the call.
He dropped the ball. Come on, Ryan Grant. Your one job is to be a possession receiver, buddy.
A lot of contact going on there. And then
That's the only job you got, champ.
hands on the football and bring it in.
You gotta hold on to the button.
Everything looked pretty good until
Well, after that nigga, the Panthers had to do that shit. That nigga ain't dropped nothing.
3rd down.
He would have caught that, broke them tackles, and ran to the end zone.
This is 3rd and 7.
Let's see it. Let's see if Milo learned his lesson.
He'll look to throw.
Damn, he got me. He got me. I waited too long. That nigga Avery Williamson fast as shit, man. Hey, dog. That nigga got through 2 offensive linemen, shorty, to get that sack. And he's a fucking linebacker.
You dig? That shit was crazy right there. I wonder if he control him to do that. When the computer do that shit.
Who the fuck knows, man?
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Taking it about
But we
the
hit.
16.
Let's go.
That'll go as a punt of 32 yards. And the Jets will take
Play
over
defense,
first
fellas.
and 10.
Let's keep this egg on that
York
scoreboard.
set to take the field. And our game's hit a little bit of a lull here, a little bit of a snag. Punts on back-to-back drives.
And old school coaches don't necessarily mind that. Didn't turn it over, right? Didn't create a big play for the other team. Right now, what you're looking for is, can you gain an advantage in field position?
Got in a free
And that's what
market.
both teams are seeking right now.
Wow.
They'll be seeking to gain that advantage here on this drive.
See what PlayStation put out free so far.
First and 10.
They put free shit out every month. You don't know about the free shit.
Shit, that's how I found out about Red Dead. I'm still playing the Red Dead online jump for free. The first jump.
You need to get that too, man.
I am. I got so many motherfucking games I ain't caught up on, so add another one that makes no sense right now. Plus, I'm gonna get the 2 after this Super Bowl. The Super Bowl coming in like two leagues I'm in, man. I don't need nothing taken away from my motherfucking my Madden time until after that.
I understand that because I got that that Battlefield. I just been playing that shit ever since.
Mm-hmm. And then next thing you know, you wonder why you losing games and niggas you shouldn't be.
I play fucking Madden. I play Battlefield right back in.
I said, hey, dog, you know, everybody be trying to do that fucking spin move now, young. It's like that's how you know when something is not gimmicky, but I mean, because I ain't trying to downplay it, but you know, gimmicky. Because when everybody starts trying to do the same thing, that's how you know.
I'm gonna tell you, everybody try to do it right, but there's ways like him. He spin to the left. He should have spin to the right. Like you spin it to the left, it's not gonna do nothing. He should have used the joint and spin the other way, and he would have got you. Or if he hold the L2 button, he'd do that different spin. It's kind of like a little wider.
Right.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. A minute 58 to go in this first half of play.
But now, so many people hip to it.
After this short timeout.
People just sit back. Like you and a couple of people that I play, they hip to it. So now I gotta kind of like bait it.
Dog, I literally had to change the whole way that I do that shit, shorty. Because it's like going after the tackle ain't working, shorty.
Mm-hmm.
All right, come on, man. We gotta get in there. Come on, man.
On third down.
Got him.
That's Powell. And yet again, nowhere to run.
What's up?
This time maybe we'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Oh, you talking about on the second? You talking about on the second run?
There's absolutely no place to run with the football. No gaps, no creases.
All right, I'm gonna call them and see if they. Well, we'll know when you get to. Call me when you get to Germantown, because Germantown might have something for him.
Here's Lachlan Edwards now.
Okay.
As he'll punt it away for the second time.
This nigga really gonna make me use my mouth. Oh no, he didn't. Damn, I thought he was gonna milk the clock.
It's a high kick, and he got all of it.
I wouldn't have been mad at him.
And this will be covered up. Pretty good result. It'll be down at the 14-yard line. And now Indianapolis set to take the field.
Some niggas don't know. It's the elite league, man. You got to play this shit like they're playing real.
I think it's leverage. The big guys
Why?
up front.
I thought she was coming to get you.
The motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
That's not what she can take you. She don't.
Let's go do it on this drive.
That's what she can take you when she on go get it on. Give me a minute, G. I'll try to figure something out, because I'm not being in that petty shit with your mother, man.
And they'll run it here. And he's going to be taken down right at about the 15-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
Now back to throw. Forced out, and he's taken down. back at his own 7.
Are you seeing what I'm seeing? That's 3 sacks now, and this team came into the game in the bottom 5 in the league in sacks.
Yeah, what's going on? It's not been their bread and butter. I don't know. Is a blind squirrel finding a nut, or is this something they can build on?
Well, they found some momentum. They found a crack in that offensive line, and they're putting it to good use.
No, I'm not talking. That's two completely separate parts of the conversation.
After the sack,
You know, I asked her to ask you in the beginning of the conversation, and the dealing with the petty was on something else, man. Thank you.
Instead, they go empty backfield as they'll look to throw. This is caught. It's Ryan Brand. They do get 18, but even that won't be quite enough. It's 4th down.
They didn't get the first down, but I have to say I do like the call. I like what they were trying to do. Try and hit your receiver on the run and see if he can pick it up. Keep it on his feet, get a little rack yardage.
Yeah, but a nice job defensively to get to him and keep him short of the first.
I'll return the favor, brother. I ain't gonna milk the clock, milk the jump down on it. I'm gonna regret it if you get something fluke.
Taken in at the 22. 51 yards on the punt there. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before halftime. Now the Jet offense about to take over as they head out onto the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
He's going to run it. He ain't going down the field.
A final shot before the break, Darnold. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. So we come to halftime here with the visiting Colts taking the lead to the locker room. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll make it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Now the Jets offense gets ready to head back on the field. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this in intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing
the
things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some
I know that's what happened. My damn system, that shit just froze.
Overall, I think they want to stay positive.
This nigga offensive line must be like that, so I can't get no pressure on this motherfucker.
Let's go ahead and punch it in.
He got like 4 sacks already.
See how that recipe
Oh
works.
shit, here we go with the bullshit.
And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call. So that one.
See, he don't know how to do it right. You can tell a motherfucker that just started that spinning shit.
Or also, you got to think about it like this. The spins are better, the better the person's agility and spin move is. You know what I'm saying? So if you got to do it, if you got to power back, he ain't going to have no super special spin moves, man. That's just for what I seen. Cause I've done it with Darius Geis. It don't really work. But in Pitts League, my running back in there is one of them fast, agile running backs, and I'm murdering motherfuckers with the spin and the juke and all that shit. Good, we hurt that bitch. I told you we gonna hurt that motherfucker. Keep on coming out here like he a gangster, shorty. Take your ass to the locker room, bitch.
Yeah, that's when you gotta build your running back up to be that kind of player. If you want to try using it that way.
Damn, he coming. Look how he coming though. This nigga. Alright, what he doing? What he doing, fellas?
I try to tell you, man. There's something bigger to this R. Kelly shit, man.
What you think that is?
First, Now, so I watched the whole shit, right? At first I was telling my wife, like, man, it's what's the point of them doing this? First, they're not gonna lock the dude up because he already the charge on that 13-year-old youngster, so that's already dead. After that, he started dealing with younger that's like 18. There's nothing you can do about that. They choose not to go home. You just say he brainwashed them. That they overage. So, as I watched the final episode last night, they trying to shut him down completely. Like, have radio stations and everybody, you know what I'm saying, that plays music. So I was like, okay, that's the purpose of this whole shit right here.
Absolutely.
Like, I didn't, but the whole thing is like, man, he over in Africa doing shows. He did a show like last one over in Africa. Get sold out shows. So he's going to get money. And Spotify even said that they're not going to take his music off. They're going to take it off of like the R&B playlist, but his music is going to permanently stay on the stream. That's why his stream shit went up right now. So he's still going to make money. But now, if you look at his Instagram, he told me, yeah, he about to drop another album. The youngin, the wife, the ex-wife, if you look at her videos now, she's making her live shit, they gonna get y'all weird. Like, she's playing his music with a new boyfriend in the car, talking like, that's her baby daddy, and all this other kind of shit. But on the show...
You serious? What you just said?
Yeah. Wow. But on the show, she's saying that, oh, he kind of like abused her and shit like that. So I'm like, man, this and now Sparkle, the aunt of the niece of the 13-year-old, she dropped a new single today.
Did you see what you just say? Hold on, what you just say happened? Watch this jump. My man made a play. He overthrew the ball. I go to play for the ball. His man take the ball off my man, truck him, and keep going. Look at this shit, man. Just look at it.
I see that shit like that.
Come the fuck.
I didn't know how you caught that shit right there. But this whole shit, and then the day one, they start showing all the little young girls he was talking to, right? Last night's show, dog, it was young as like 33, 35-year-old doing the same shit, motherfucking sitting in the house with them, having threesomes. He telling them, oh nah, they can't eat. They eating. He telling them. I mean, but it's all word of mouth. Nobody really knows what I'm saying. This shit really went down. It's word of mouth. But I don't know. This whole shit crazy. I say he's sick for that 13-year-old type shit. You know what I'm saying? That shit sick to me. But 18 years old, you can do whatever you want, dog. You like 18-year-old girls? That's you. They legal. I can't now. Oh, another thing. It was a dude. Man, it's two girls he still got left. One of them, they took their daughter to a show in Orlando. The motherfucker R. Kelly called the daughter on stage. The father is there. The father, he said, yeah, he didn't think, you know what I'm saying, nothing was gonna go on. He's right there, the mother right there. This motherfucker, in the midst of R. Kelly having a girl upstage, somehow she starts singing for R. Kelly. R. Kelly get a number 2 on. They end up hooking up in Orlando. Somehow, someway. I don't know. This story don't even make fucking sense. How fast everything fucking is supposed to have went down. He ended up hitting the youngin in Orlando in the hotel. The parents said they ain't know nothing about it. But the parents were saying that, oh yeah, they were trying to get their daughter a record deal because their daughter could sing. I'm like, man, y'all parents sold their child to this, man. If this shit really went down like that.
Yeah. I mean, all them motherfuckers sick, Joe. All them motherfuckers sick, man. R. Kelly's sick. The motherfucking parents are sick. I guess my opinion on it is fucked up because motherfuckers might think I'm trying to absolve R. Kelly. I'm not. The nigga's sick. The nigga's a weirdo, you know. I mean, but at the same time, at the same time, motherfuckers act like, cause some people was talking about it yesterday, and this dude was, and the only reason I said something because the dude was saying, I knew what the dude was saying. He was only saying because he was trying to sound good for the women that was around. You feel me? And it was irritating the fuck out of me, huh? You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, yeah, you right. Because that's the first girl that ever sucked a dick to get you know, power or fame or something. I got you. I feel you, you know, because women don't do that. Women don't motherfucking post pictures on Instagram and naked shit on fucking Facebook and YouTube and Instagram and Twitter for attention and money and shit. Now, women don't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying R. Kelly ain't sick. But the nigga that was sitting up there talking about, yeah, man, that nigga sick and all that. He wasn't saying nothing wrong, but he was faking for the females. You feel what I'm saying? And it was irritating the fuck out of me, sure. I'm like, dog, you clown ass nigga, you gotta say this to get some pussy or something? What the fuck is you doing, Joe? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I've been saying the whole time. It's like, I'm not taking up for the dude, but then a lot of the women, they wasn't even taking a record deal. They was just speaking with R. Kelly on their own.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And one little youngin', she was 17, she said she saw him in the mall. She said her friend is the one that told her, hey, this your shot, go talk to him, go ask about the deal. Like, she said her friend pushed her to try to get that. She said R. Kelly never said nothing to her about the deal. She was trying to talk to him so she could try to get the deal. But people took that and were like, yeah, R. Kelly said these girls.
I mean, the bad part, this is the bad part about it, bro. The strong women that's out there should be just as pissed at these females as they are at R. Kelly. Because you can't have a Me Too movement, you can't have feminism, and then say that he brainwashed these grown-ass motherfuckers. Man, fuck, man.
Dog, it's a 35-year-old youngin'. Listen, it's a 35-year-old youngin'. 35. This shit happened in 2014.
Guess what, bro? But hold up, I forgot what comedian it was that said that, John. At 13, 14, 15, I was old enough to know I ain't want to get pissed on. Wasn't you? I mean, what we talking about here, Joe? You know what I'm saying? We making seem these motherfuckers is retards or something, man. You can't say that, then say that you just as strong or just as intelligent as a man. If you just as intelligent as a man, at 15, I knew I wasn't getting pissed on. Don't give a fuck what you doing. Hey, come on, Joe. Shut the fuck up, man. Don't even get me started, dog. The nigga sick. Don't get me wrong. The nigga sick. And I will beat the whole brakes off of him if my daughter ever came around with some nigga like that. So don't get me wrong. I'm not excusing none of that faggot shit he doing, young. Because you a good-looking dude with money, you shouldn't have to take advantage of fucking young females. But at the same time, let's not make it seem like these fucking females is retarded. Or just abolish the whole Me Too movement then. I don't want to hear nothing. You can't say both. You can't say both, Joe. Fuck that.
Exactly. Let me ask you something. So, you ever seen your daughter in 3 years, right? Supposed to be with R. Kelly. One of the girls leave R. Kelly's spot and tell you, oh yeah, your daughter up in his Chicago at the studio. You and your wife go up there. So you knocking on the door, right? You end up seeing somebody peek out the window, but they're not answering the door and shit, right? Is you gonna be knocking on the door, or is your wife gonna be knocking on the door?
You ain't even gotta ask me that question. First of all, I'm not gonna not see my daughter for 3 years. That's one. So you lost me at the beginning of the story. At the beginning of the story, you lost me. But two, if my daughter in some nigga house, first of all, ain't no if somebody look out the window and blah, I'm knocking on the motherfucking door. If my daughter at a nigga house and I need to see my daughter, I'm coming to the door. And if the nigga don't answer the door's coming off the hinges. And we gonna have to deal with whatever we gonna have to deal with when it comes to it.
The shit was last night. The people, the daughter that he still got right now, right? The father, he on the joint is like, yeah, hey, he got the wrong father right here. The father seemed kind of hood, so I'm like, oh shit, this shit about to go down. He's like, yeah, man, we fly to Chicago, we going to the fucking studio, we gonna get my motherfucking door. This niggas go to the motherfucker. His wife banging on the door. He back there on this motherfucker phone chilling. They call the police to do a wellness check. The police was like, hey, we can't break down the door. We only can do a wellness check if they come to the door and answer it. If they don't come to the door, then we can't do nothing. I said, man, I told the mother police, hey, y'all might as well go and cuss me because I'm about to keep this motherfucker door down. You know what I'm saying?
Give me for trespassing right now, Joe.
Hey, you might as well get the cuffs ready. This motherfucker door come off. This nigga, even when they seen the girl come to the window, this nigga still was just sitting there like his wife was going harder than him trying to get the daughter back, man.
You don't fuck with no mom. You don't fuck with no mom and her kids, shorty. When a woman go off, shorty, You best to stay clear of that shit, show. Nah, I ain't giving an excuse for the nigga, but I'm saying, man, when mom's going off, so you stay clear of that. And women will tear your whole motherfucking fur off for their kid, and they supposed to. But the nigga was supposed to be right there with her. They supposed to be going barbarian together. But from what you telling me, that ain't how that went down.
And not at all, man.
I think some of that shit be staged too, man. It gotta be. I mean, is this a reality show? I hear people talking about it, but I ain't never look at this shit.
Nah, it's a documentary. It's all. See, the shit is all this shit already been out leaked to the media years ago. It just instead of you clicking on different YouTube joints to hear different stories, they put everything on one platform. So it's one full documentary about everybody's story and the girls who left. And the thing about it is, the two 33-year-olds and the 35-year-olds, they say, oh, they stayed there the whole time, but they had enough, so they just took their suitcase and they left. So I'm like, hold on. He not making y'all do threesome with these girls.
Exactly.
He's telling y'all, you could do threesome or you can leave. You choose to do the threesome, and you feel like you've been disgraded. So then
hold on, TJ. Hold on 1 second, bro. Hold on. Hello? Yeah, I am, and I'm actually on other call. What's going on? Oh. Okay, I'll do that today. You got my word on that. Okay. Hello? Hello? TJ.
Yeah. This nigga saying hello. I'm thinking you on the phone and shit.
Yeah, no, my bad.
But yeah, like, yeah. That show last night when radio, right? She worked at a radio station. She said she met on a radio station. She said he gave her a number when she interviewed him. She said she quit her motherfucking job and started talking to him. He told her from the break, hey, I got other girls. She was like, all right, I'm cool with that. She quit her motherfucking job and moved with that nigga, yeah. And was having threesomes the whole time. And she go back to the house in Atlanta. She's like, oh, nah, I can't even go in this room. There was so much wild shit going on. So she said, one day I just took my stuff and I left out the house. Ain't nobody stopped me. I just left. Like, hold on. So you tell this nigga for like 3-4 years doing all this wild shit. You can leave whatever you want to leave?
All that time, she could have just walked out. But they talking about he kidnapping. He talking about he kidnapping chicks. No, he's sick. They thirsty. It motherfucker that sometimes that shit makes for what you call it, a odd couple. You know what I'm saying? I mean, at the end of the day, dog, almost every relationship or partnership or friendship is transactional, man. What you want might not be what the other person want out the situation. But as long as y'all both getting something y'all want, who the fuck is it for everybody to judge that? Just because you wouldn't do that. Or you say you wouldn't do that, I should say. You know what I'm saying? He getting pussy, they getting money. And motherfucking clout. What are you talking about? I mean, that shit just don't make sense, man. And then for people to be on that soapbox, like they don't motherfucking, come on, dog. So any nigga that pay the mortgage in his house, he paying for pussy then, right? I mean, if you want to be gut level about it, you know what I'm saying? I mean, every relationship is transactional, man. I mean, that shit, man. But the dude's sick though. When you start dealing with kids, young, you need to go kill yourself though. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that shit right there. But the fact that he's still walking around lets you know that something ain't right. Because somebody should have been killed his ass, or the police should have been locked him up. So what's really going on?
They say that he got Chicago police in his pocket. They say that. They think he got Chicago police in his pocket.
But child pornography and child shit, that's a fed crime, I think.
Listen. One, they said he had a cult. I told my wife last night, I say, when they say you got a cult, that should be like an FBI type shit. They should be able to raid your compound. If you know what I'm saying, if all the people saying you got a cult of women stuck in your house doing all this other shit, they should be able to do some type of investigation. You know what I'm saying? and they said that they underage. So that should be really be trying to do some type of investigation.
I'm trying to tell you some real shit. I'm almost positive that child sex is a Fed crime. I'm almost positive that's not state. I'm almost positive that the state can't touch that. And if it's a Fed crime, then why is he still walking around if that's what's happening? But if it's a bunch of grown ass regular women, if they of legal age, then at that point you just can't say you got to say they just some dumb bitches. I mean, just chalk it up to that.
Exactly. So now it goes from he's brainwashing these young 18-year-olds.
He brainwashing 18. Okay, well again, guess what? Then it sounds fucked up. Then they deserve everything. First of all, if their parents let them do it, it's one thing. If I don't hear of a man being locked up because he tried to or shot by R. Kelly security because he tried to rip the fur off that nigga, then I don't want to hear nothing about it in the news, Joe. I don't want to hear nothing. If a parent ain't in jail or got hurt trying to get their kid, I don't want to hear nothing about it. So I'm sorry, Joe.
Listen to this shit. You know the girl he's supposed to pistol on, right? She was like 13 years old. Supposed to pistol on, had a little taping shit, right? You know, he went to court with that shit, right? And her parents, the only reason why he didn't get locked up because her parents were saying that that's not her on tape. So the state just needed them to say that it was her. But the parents were saying it wasn't her.
Because they got that payoff.
They couldn't charge him. But check this out though. To this day, no, like 2015, the father of the little girl still plays on R. Kelly band.
You lying.
And that shit like that happened in 2002 or some shit like that. 2006 or something. But the father still plays on R. Kelly band. And that's Sparkle niece. Honestly, I feel that nigga R. Kelly, if he did do this shit to that little guy, the tape is, I see the tape in like about 10 years, so I can't really remember how the tape is. But
can I say something that's real unpopular? Can I say something that's real unpopular? This real unpopular. That girl ain't fucked like she was 13.
Sure didn't, dog.
She ain't look like that was her first experience, buddy. So what's really going on?
What's really going on? And man, I'm trying to tell you, I do remember that from the tape. I was like,
if I saw my teenage daughter doing some of the shit she was doing, I'd have to choke myself, shorty. Cause I'd be like, man, that girl's out there. Fuck, you don't get that good at that watching no porno. You feel me? But nobody want to keep because that's unpopular to say. You feel me? Because then they'll try to say, well, you justifying. No, I'm not justifying what R. Kelly did, you dumb motherfucker. I can't say two things at the same time. I can't say that nigga's sick, but that bitch ain't innocent. You know what I'm saying? I can't say that. You know, that shit crazy, Joe.
Like, people forget that some of these girls out here are fast. It's a lot of fast girls. Man, VH1 got a show called 16 and Pregnant. You know what I'm saying? They out here fucking way before they 16. Like they have to say way at a young age to some regular dudes. You know what I'm saying? I mean, not saying that any of this shit is okay with R. Kelly. It's not. But like I say, you can't just blame him. You gotta blame that girl too, man. And motherfuckers don't want to hear that. And now shit, motherfuckers talk about Jay-Z now. You heard Foxy Brown came out? Came out and said Jay-Z took her virginity like at age of 15 or something?
Oh my God, Joe. Oh my God, Joe.
The joint is crazy, I'm trying to tell you.
How many years ago was this?
Time for a break. We'll come back.
When she was 15, and you know, Jay-Z at least about like almost like 10 years older than her.
I mean, how old is she now is what I'm saying.
Who? Foxy Brown?
Oh, Foxy Brown said that?
Yeah, Foxy Brown. And then you gotta think, Jay-Z, was talking to Beyonce before she was 18, man.
And finally down at the 9-yard line.
They called that a block in the back. Look at this play. Look at this play, bro.
I seen that. He kind of like pushed me to the side, though. I wouldn't say that's a block in the back.
Okay. I guess I got nothing then. It is what it is.
It's crazy because how all these people go on motherfucking R. Kelly, but all the other motherfuckers like Harvey Weinstein and all them other motherfuckers could continue with their careers and doing all this other stuff, and they messing around with little boys and shit, man.
Don't even get me started on the gay culture, Shorty. Don't even get me started on that, bro.
That shit right there would kind of like they. It's sad because the black community will hang the black people so fast, but they will motherfucking close their ass to all the white shit, to the white people shit.
I don't necessarily know about that part, but I mean, I feel you know. I respect your opinion. See that Lillard, he adjusted to the out route. See what he did? Look at that. He adjusted. See what I'm saying? I did that so you can see what I'm saying. And when you do that, you open up what he about to experience right now.
But he's done though. That whole formation right there on that right side is done. Like yeah, he moved him out, but he should have pulled that safety down too.
I'm not kicking no 50-yard field goal.
You should have threw it to the right side.
I wanted to run it, y'all. I wanted to run it, y'all. And I don't want to take no chance of no Madden super fluke shit. A nigga jumping 30 yards across the field to pick my ball off and shit. So yeah. I take the safe joint. I had a flawless game. You know what I'm saying? Don't even getting this nigga no momentum or putting no unnecessary stat on my quarterback. We gonna milk this motherfucking ball down. I'm gonna run this ball. If he stop me, then he get the ball back. If he don't, then you know that should be a good game. There it is. I got it. 17 versus 106.
Like fucking Charlie Sheen. He came out and told people, yeah, he knew he had HIV. He sleeping all these women. Knowingly, that's a fucking crime right there, dog.
Yeah, it is. That's assault. I mean, it's not a federal crime, but I know in a lot of states, I don't know how many. That's assault. That's like, man.
That shit is crazy to me, dog. What's that House of Cards nigga, man? I mean, yeah, he got
Kevin Spacey.
He got. But I can't remember how his shit went down though. I think he got caught on some shit.
A boy came out and said he you know, he molested him, or I don't want to say rape, but maybe raped him. I don't know. Back in the day, so or recently.
Yeah, I think that shit was like recently. See, R. Kelly shit ain't really recent.
There's a lot of sick motherfuckers out there, though, bro. I mean, that shouldn't surprise people, man. I mean, that's the part that just get me. I mean, that surprise you that there's sick motherfuckers out here? Come on, dog.
Like I told my wife last night, I said, it's two things about this R. Kelly. It's either he's taking these girls and he's selling these motherfuckers to these motherfucking white people, or not even white people, to anybody. And that's why these motherfuckers ain't touching him. I'm like, yeah, he's been having this case on him for years. I'm talking about like years, dog. And he never been touched.
He got something on somebody. he got the dirt on somebody.
This shit is like crazy, man. This nigga run longer than motherfucking Marvin Lewis with the Bengals, you know what I'm trying to tell you. This nigga. They told Marvin Lewis, I don't care what you got on me, man. You get your ass fired this year. You get your ass fired.
Did they fire him?
Yeah, they fired him.
I ain't been keeping up with that, John. Okay. I mean, shit, he been there for down there 15 years.
Yeah. I think he been there for 15 years, been in playoff like 2 times. Or 2 playoff wins or some shit. 2 or 3 or some shit. No playoff wins. What you talking about? He been to the playoffs like 2 or 3 times. Yeah. I mean, a lot of it, the team been trash though. I mean, they got AJ Green, but you didn't invest in the quarterback.
Andy Dalton was supposed to be that guy, though, bro.
You could tell that after the first few seasons, he wasn't the guy. And then he got hurt at one point.
Yeah.
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They fucking Bengals. That's another team that you can't play with on Madden. Fucking Bengals, Buccaneers. That first season is all rebuilding.
But this time they get him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Good game, Slim. I could have went and got that touchdown, man, but I ain't gonna run it up on him.
I ran that shit up.
Yeah, I should have. I should have got that stat for my motherfucking running back. I know I need it.
No one thinks we can do this. Only people who believe are right here in this room. And then
Oh, that we only got one sack out there, motherfucker. How many yards we give up? How many yards? Oh shit, we ain't give up 100 yards from passing. Oh man, that's a team effort right there. We gave up 152 yards of offense. Not bad, fellas. Not bad. That should keep us in the top 2 in defense. What my guys do? You ready to accept that trade, bro?
Man.
Hold on, let me exit out this. Let me exit out this game. Make sure it registers. All right, we should be good now.